Hello and welcome along. Today on Losberg, we are going to be doing a load of forestry. Now, my original plan for this week's Forestry on Friday episode was that we were going to finish off on Goldcrest and then move over to Losberg next week. I decided actually I wanted to get stuck into the forestry on Losberg instead. So, I have transferred over all of our hired and other equipment from Goldcrest. So this is the same equipment we had there. We've got the Kramer and we've got the ITRunner. That is our blue power that we actually have on the map anyway. We've got the New Holland large sort of wheel loader, and we've got our gents. Our gents chipper and everything. So we're going to get stuck into the forestry on here and continue here. So without further ado, let's get our chainsaw out. So we've got a McCulloch chainsaw on this. I went for something slightly different, and we're going to see if we can do some forestry. So we'll cut our first tree and get onto it. I think we have the measure mod on this. We will find out shortly. Yes, we do. We do have the measure mod enabled. So we will tweak the tree or defoliate the tree first. And then we will cut it into some 7 meter sections, 7.5 meter sections. That should fit in our trailer. And we're going to just put the big bits in the trailer. So the first half of the tree, really. And then the rest we're going to put into our chipper. And hopefully that will then give us a nice mix of the two. So we will put in 2 of these. And then the rest will go in the chipper, I think. The rest is not overly thick. And is so we'll cut this into 4 meter bits, which will make it easier to get into the chipper. Yeah, so that's 4 bits, 2 7.5 meters, and 2 4 meters. Open this up. Yeah, our Kramer still seems to be our better choice for loading here. It's simply because the loader on the I forgot we want to do it like this. The loader for the front for the telehandlers just doesn't seem to work very well with logs. We can't pick it up like this at all, and as a result we get it doesn't quite work so well. So we'll just drop this in. There we go. So 7.5 meters seems to be about perfect. I do want to just defoliate that bit. We get more money if it's all defoliated. One thing I haven't bought across is I haven't bought the stump grinder across or the little trailer. It's just the forestry stuff we started using at the end of last week. As we hadn't, I really wanted to bring it all across because we hadn't really used it that much. We hadn't sold any of the wood chips that we've generated, so that's why we're sort of doing half wood chips, half large trunks, because I want to I want to make sure that the stuff that is worth a lot of money we still get. The smaller stuff, absolutely we can chip. So what we'll probably have to do is put this on the conveyor and then turn our chipper on. I think it's probably the best route to go. I've not seen anybody else actually do forestry on this map yet, so I'm quite slightly happy to be the first, unless well, you know, let me know if you've seen someone else, but certainly none of the people I watch have done any forestry on here or explored the forestry areas really. So I'm quite happy to be doing it on here, which is part of the reason why I decided to do this instead of Goldcrest. Because Goldcrest has had a lot of stuff done on it recently. Right, we'll turn this on. Oh, we need to start the engine. There we go. Now that should now pull that in. Looks like it's not going to. I'm going to move that a little bit under there. Yeah, it's not going to at the moment. So we will have to maybe lift it up and put it in again. We may have found a bug. Oh. Not sure how we're going to get that in there. I know what we'll do. We'll move the crane around here. And just give it a nudge from the end. That should do it. Just need to get it into there. There we go. It's grabbed it now. Creating a nice load of stuff for us. A nice load of wood chips. So this is the beauty of using the ITRunner, is that we've got 2 trailers for it. We can just keep filling them up. This of course does add to our daily costs. We have it shouldn't cost so much to maintain these vehicles, thankfully, but using them obviously incurs a rental cost, the daily hourly rental cost, sorry. So we want to be careful not to fall too far foul of that. We should be fine. It shouldn't take us too long to actually fill up with... oh, that's... There is still a little bit of strangeness in there. Where did that go? I'm not sure that actually did anything. That's interesting. Right, so we will take this one next. Basically just trying to clear some space for us to start off with. Clear some space for us to move. I'm sorry if I sound a little bit strange at the moment. I've got a bit of a cold coming on. And hopefully it's not going to affect me too much. Before we get too far into this, I should mention that later this evening I will be streaming, or should be streaming. I'm looking to be on at about 7:30. Please come and join me. So that's Friday night. I will probably be doing the same thing tomorrow night. So Saturday and Sunday I'm looking to stream as well. It partly depends on how well tonight's goes. So, you know, please come join me, especially if you want to see more of what I do. And then I might be able to do a few more streams this weekend. I'm mainly doing it because normally it's the time slot Landy would stream in, and while he's away, while he's in, was that going to fit? While he's gone to Canada, that's not going to fit. Why is that not going to fit? I thought we measured that. That's because we're quite a way over. Right, let's try that again. 7.5, it should fit. Oh, just. There we go. There we are. That's settling in nicely. So while he's away, I'm going to stream and have a go there. So I do hope that you will join me. Also, a shout out to Rainbow Dave, who has given me a lot of support recently, and I just want to thank him for that, because that means an awful lot. It's nice to have. It's really great, in fact, to have somebody else in your corner. So yeah, thank you for that, Dave. I really appreciate it. There we go. That should be going in there. Oh, that will go in there. Go on. Out you go. There we go. Hopefully that will create some. There we are. Some wood chips. It's gone to a bit of a strange place now because it's moved around a little bit. Now these ones we're cutting at the moment are not huge trees, so they're not producing really what we're after. But if we get this clearing here done, it should give us a little bit more space to manoeuvre. Although this one I think is a bigger tree. There we go, that's a much bigger tree. Yeah. So we should get at least a couple of big logs off this. It is quite a nice woodland area on this map. Like everything else, there's so many options. So 7.5 is there. There's so many options and so much to do around here. So I'm really pleased with this map. And I'm judging by the fact that you guys are watching these videos as well, more than normal. That you're enjoying it as well. So, you know, that's great. That makes me really pleased and really happy. But just let me know. You know, are you enjoying this? Do you like this map? Because at the moment it's this and old streams. Because we're doing old streams tomorrow, so we've got the delayed episodes from earlier in the week, which were originally going to be sort of Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Sorry, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Those episodes will be up tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday. And I hope you enjoy them. As I said in yesterday's episode, there might be a couple of oddities where obviously I recorded them before I knew I'd be doing this map. So there may be some talk of me doing Goldcrest, which of course now isn't true. We've sort of left that behind a bit. I might do a return and a finish off to Goldcrest at some point, but as it stands at the moment, we're not going back there. I'm enjoying this map too much. I really am. It's one of the best maps I've seen of 17 or 15. So I really want to play it. You know, I want to give it a good go. So yeah. We'll keep playing this for a while, I think, and it will be the focus of our streams over the weekend. Because obviously, I like my streams to come after my recorded episodes. So I rarely, if ever, will record a stream or do a stream before the last episode has been posted. May have to nudge this, which is not the most realistic things to do, but is that not going to go in? That's not going to go in. Let's see if we can get it a little bit closer. No. Oh, come on. It's interesting. I think it needs to get caught by the jaws. But obviously, right, let's see if we can. Oh, there we go. That's done it. Yeah, it needs to be in the jaws at the end, so we need to watch that. I'm going to see if I can nudge this end of it a little bit, just to get it. Oh no, we might have to do it on this. Let's see if this will work. Yeah, just sort of. Okay. This is not really something that you should do. Especially as... there we go. Just want to nudge that way a little bit. We might actually connect it up to the IT runner. And just move that. Right, what do we got here? Let's have a look. So we've got this one. This one is a very nice tool tree. So we'll take this down. So we're just sort of clearing this area in the middle here. And thankfully have missed our... oh wow, that really not as tall as I thought it was. There we go. So 7.5. There's that. Yeah, this is not as tall a tree as I thought it was. Because yeah, we're going to get one to load into the trailer and one to chip from this. That's a pity. So this Kramer is quite a useful little front loader vehicle. It's obviously it's not a telehandler, even though it bears striking similarities to the JCB one, and it uses the front loader attachments, which is what has attracted to me, which is why I'm using it for forestry. Because as I said, the forestry, the log grab for the telehandlers, I just couldn't get to work. It just wouldn't pick up a log in the same way as these do, which is a great pity, because I would love to have used a telehandler for this. You know, I had the JCB or something like that. But and having said that, this isn't really a JCB map anyway, so which is why we don't have a JCB on it. I'm kind of waiting for a British map before our JCB makes a return. Right, there we go. Plonk that in there. Is it going to grab it? Yes, it is. Okay, we had to push it down, I think, because it got jammed. Wow, it really has got jammed. Ah, is that going in? No, it's not going in. Oh, we've got a little bit stuck. Let's get this round here. Kind of in the trees now. Yeah, that has got... Oh, excuse me. That has got well and truly jammed. Okay, let's see if we can grab it. No. So the physics are still a little bit funky on with the wood, with the logs, which is a pity. Yeah, that's properly jammed in the side of that. Now, if we get this like this and pull down, there we go. Yeah, it's kind of chopped the end off. That going in? That's going in. There we go. That's got that. I'll have a little bit more wood chips from that. Oh, we still have a bit to chip over from over here. We missed a bit. Get this into our chipper as well. So we'll basically see how far we get at the end of this. We will go and sell whatever logs that we have in the trailer. Oh, have we hit a... I think there might be a... Yeah, there was a stump there. Right. Let's see if we can get this in. Wow, that's I think we kind of need to load them in the other end because we are missing out on some wood chips here because it's sensing the log wrong by the looks of things. Right, let's see what we've got. A really tall tree there and there. So let's take that one. There we go. Yeah, this is a lot longer. Ooh, just missed our our front loader with that. That's alright. Nope. And we have a couple more branches down there. Right. So the beginning of it is there. So 7.5. That's 8. There we go. 7.47. Will do nicely. And again. 7.52. Yeah, that'll fit. And 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7.5 is there. And I think the rest. Wow, no. Go. Yeah, these thin ones we will do at 4 meters. Like so. Ah, we only got one. Right, so let's grab the long ones. I'm amazed it cut that much off at the end. That surprised me. I have to be honest, that really did. Okay. So yeah, I think these will be our last bits we load onto here. That's going to make this fairly full and should cover the costs of our hiring for this for what we've done this episode, which is great, and we should have enough time to go and tip both this and our wood chips. So we'll find the best places. I'm not 100% sure where the lumberyard is on this map. I'm fairly sure we saw it in our explorations, but we saw a lot in our explorations, so I'm not 100% sure exactly where it is. We'll put this on this side. Try and get it all loaded even, and we'll do the same with the next one. And then we will tie it all down and see how much we can get for it. Oh, we've got 2 more. We've got 2 more logs off this. That's perfect. That will give us a nice amount. Oh. There we go. We are going to need a stump grinder fairly early on, I think. Yeah. Ooh, that gave us good wobble then. That's alright. So there we are. And just one more, and then we'll strap them all down and take them to the sell point. If I learnt anything from last time we did logging stuff, it's that that doesn't like to be loaded too much. We did quite well because we managed to make it all the way to the lumberyard without anything falling off. But I'm just going to lower this and clear that branch off. Why can't I do that? Oh, there we go. No, that's got it. That got it. So we'll get this loaded up and we will get the last bit chips. We will certainly go and sell this. There we are. Right, we'll strap all that down. Yeah, you see the straps only go about halfway up. So that's kind of the level that you want to fill it to. I do like that ITRunner log loader. It also attaches to the front of our wheel loader, so which is quite useful. And I'm looking at ways that we might use that in future. Unfortunately, the wheel loader won't attach to the front of the ITRunner, otherwise that would be the perfect combination. And we actually wouldn't need the T7 up here. There we go. Oh no. Another one that we've not quite got it far enough in. That's really quite finicky. We'll go push it from the end. I don't remember us having that much problem getting logs into this the last time we used it. Oh, we're too low. Right, we'll do it with an end. Just push it in. There it goes. I don't think our... just park this here. I don't think this is very full. I might pull it forward a bit there. I think would be a wise choice. So we'll get the ITRunner quickly on our T7. And for now, we will just pull our dumper forward a little bit. I think I'd rather take a full trailer load of wood chips. Go. That's just manoeuvred that a little bit. Right, and we will load up our wood and head off to sell it. We just need to work out where we are taking it. Right, so load it up, and while that's loading up, we will have a look on the map. I can't actually see it on that map, so we will have a look here. What do we have? So we'll take off pretty much everything except for sell points. Right, so that is freight yard. Okay, I can't actually tell. I think this is in German for the most part. So I think we'll start off in the town. We're not far from the Sagewer. Does it tell me? Normally, pretty much wherever wood chips are sold, actually, is probably a pretty good bet. So we'll have a look where we can sell wood chips. So wood chips we can sell at the Sagewerk. So I think that is probably where we want to go, which is quite useful because it's not that far from here. We want to head out south. So I'm going to follow this road here, which should take me back to the main road. Yep, actually it does. Okay. Right, and from here I want to hang a right. Oh, is he going straight on? He is. That car has got stopped. Wow, that's... I think that might be a bug. Right, I am going to have to drive past because we have a traffic jam. And I'm not sure if I can get at this from the other side. That is not going to be very helpful. No, I don't think I can. Ha! Brilliant. That is absolutely wonderful. So, the one place I need to go, I can't get at because there's a traffic jam. I may be able to go through this field and get there though, so we will have a look. We'll go down the side here. No, we can't get through there. So I have to go through. Oh, I've got to go through another farmer's fields. This is not good. That is where we want to get to though. Right. Please don't tell me there's a fence there. No, there isn't. Good. Ah, the traffic's cleared now. Wouldn't you know it? I know they're still queuing up, so some of them have disappeared, but that's, yeah, that's very annoying. Right, so we'll go and open the gate. Love the details of the gate opening and things like that here. And pull in. Right, somewhere in here is our sell point, which I think is under here. Yeah, there we go. Right, so we'll pull round here. Undo the straps and unload the trailer. Good, that's got one off. There we go. And oh no, unload the right one. There we go. That actually unloaded it really quickly. Right, so that's it. I'll just come here and park. So yeah, I'm sorry that's a little similar to last week's, but we are doing it on a new map. I would like to thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. Please give it a like, drop us a comment and give it a share. And for all the latest videos from Virtual Farmer, please subscribe to the channel. I will see you next time. Goodbye.